Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today, over to Germany for another Oktoberfest beer. Got this from Aldi the other week, but it is available in most of the supermarkets. Erdinger Weissbrau. It's been a while, Weisser beer rather. It's been a while since I've had a review of this and had a go at it. So it's nice to re-review. The thing is with all beers is to go for a review of a beer, pretty 5.3% by the way. Yeah, to do a review, a 10-year-old review of a beer is no good these days because brewers change. Some brewers adopt cheaper methods, some do not. And I'm sure we can all put certain breweries to that. I've seen it lately in supermarkets where it seems that breweries are playing the game. The beer's still as expensive, if not going up in price, but the quality of the beer is actually going down. It has happened. Not saying this beer is like that. So there's the pour. Slight haze on the pour. You would call that, say, a gold-looking pour. Big white head, yeah, crap pour. And good carbonation going off there. 5.3% Erdinger, probably brewed to the German Bavarian purity law of 1516 or something along them lines. And yeah, it's looking good. Right, let's dive in. So Weisser beer is a wheat beer, I think. And I don't ever profess to be somebody who knows it all. There are people who say they know it all, can come out of it, but they're just good at reading and remembering beforehand. I'm not. So I don't even try, There's no use trying to make out you're something that you're not. The beer for me is what it tastes like, smells, what it tastes like, and the enjoyment I get from it. It's not about reading off a script and saying all the things that make your beer review sound amazing when you're actually 99%, you're actually talking, you're actually bluffing it. I don't bluff anything. So yeah, lager malt nose, definitely on the taste. A little bit of bite, then it goes nice and smooth. Typical lager malt taste, German lager malt, not bloody English, certainly not your Carlings and whatnot. As always, these are a bit of quality, The price isn't overly expensive either. When you look at what it's compare it to is the supermarket lagers. And yeah, you'll pay £1.50 to £1.80 a bottle, something along them lines. But the lager you get is a much, much more refined lager. What I would call a true wheeled lager. When we had this in Sainsbury's, it was classed as a wheeled lager. So Sainsbury's, to be fair, pretty good with their classifications of beers. Although they're still called lager or beer, which always winds me up. But for me, beer's beer, lager's lager. But real ale's a beer. Craft beer's a beer. But yeah. Like I say, super easy drinking. Again, still slightly hazy, and but it's tasting lovely. If I'd love one day, sometime in the distant future, when I've actually got some money, to go to somewhere like Germany and experience beers where they're made, and go to Europa Park, obviously, because one's a theme park fan. But yeah, spot on. Like all lagers, crisp, refreshing, no off flavours, really. It's just a nice beer, a nice lager, rather. to drink. You would call it a lager beer. If you're going to call it a beer, you call it a lager beer. But yeah. And in my 2021 Robin Hood Beer Festival glass, nonetheless. Although not the one I actually picked up when I walked in. Certainly the one I got at the end. It's what you get when you get drunk. I dare say this year I'll try and get my the tulip one from last year that I didn't get. These things happen. So, like I say, very decent, and really enjoying the German lagers on the channel. Like I said, it's more refined, touch of quality, and but an interesting lager for your lager drinkers who want to experience new horizons, but not just stay on and but not go into craft beers and beers. So this is that step up. This is that step up into something slightly different, a little bit more refined, not as gassy. I'm gassed up at the moment, but there you go. But yeah, not as gassy and decent. Out of 5, 4.4 out of 5 for me. And that's it for this lager review. Erdinger. Ooh, decent. Cheers up.